So with the boom of AI art projects, as everybody know, AI art is booming right now, and there is a conversation that is coming from artists that are saying basically, is AI art considered real art? And the reason I'm making a video about this is because it reminds me of some years ago, the same conversation going around the same question, but it was applied to a different creative medium, even before the Apple Pencil. But when touch screen came out and there was art programs and people were able to just use their fingers to sketch, which is how I sketch, you could do finger illustrations, digital illustrations, where you're actually using your hands to create this piece of artwork. And it was called digital art. And the debate was, is digital art real art? Now with the widespread of AI art, it actually is now changing how people used to look at digital art. Because digital art was once held under the same magnifying glass as AI art is today. And these were real images. These were real illustrations that was created. It just wasn't created with paper and pencil. Like me, I do finger illustrations. I don't use a Apple Pencil or any of the styluses. I really like to use my fingers to do the sketch because it gives this realistic vibe when it comes to shading and things like that. But I want to jump into that conversation between digital art and real art. So it says, with new artists on iPads emerging every day, there is some upheaval in the art community about whether digital art should be considered true art or not. The debate is threatening the livelihood of artists who sell their skills as digital artists. Yes, digital art is real art. While digital art might be considered cheating by some artists, the truth is that to create a unique piece of art by digital means requires just as much thought, skill, and effort as traditional art. A couple things: when digital art was first coming out, people wasn't giving it the respect. And I think that now that AI art is out and there's a lot of output and a lot of people are using these AI apps to generate different images and different, basically digital versions of art. Now I think that people are backtracking and saying, hey, this AI art isn't real art. Digital art is the real art. An artist tool must be learned and mastered regardless of the medium. So that's a key thing that I would like to point out again, where it comes to, you can apply it really to any creative medium that has came out, that is out now, or that will continue to come out.
I think it's more important to make a lot of different things and keep coming up with new images and things that were never made before than to do one thing and do it well. They come out fast, but I mean, it's a fast world.
And so fast has Keith Haring caught on in this fast world that now he has a one-man show at a gallery in Soho. Here are the same images: the cookie-cutter men, babies, hearts, dolphins, and spaceships.
I think that sometimes we exist in an echo chamber inside of crypto Twitter, or just in reading news articles and headlines. If the headline says AI art is here to destroy all digital artists, it's here to destroy traditional and digital artists and take away their jobs, right? So then there's this whole stress that comes with it. So I'm just giving you a different perspective, a way to think about what's happening and how it can actually benefit if you stay on top of your craft and keep evolving, learn the technology, but also know that your creative ability, your creative eye will always be respected. And I think there's going to be more people that are calling themselves artists.
AI will enable us to be even more creative and more idea-driven. It allows us to embrace the generative aspects of human nature so we can run faster with ideas and build better and more powerful solutions to the world's biggest problems.
I don't see that as a negative thing, because me personally, as an artist, I believe that everyone is an artist. That's why the broken crayon still color concept, because we all were artists at one time. We all were scribbling on a piece of paper with a crayon, hanging it on the refrigerator. And we were an artist, and we had a visual of what we thought that scribble on a piece of paper was. And then eventually society trains us, and then we go to school and we sit in these rows in our desk and we learn to become militant, and we learn to color inside the lines. all of this stuff and we train ourselves into putting down our crayons. We train ourselves into no longer be thinking that we're artists. So I think it's cool that AI comes along, gives people a boost, and now they could get these creative ideas out. And more people will become artists. More people becoming more artists, there's more appreciation for art. There's more understanding of art. And there's more appreciation for traditional and digital art. So traditional digital is going to be a new thing, because digital art created by AI, if that does take over, the digital artists that were once called fake artists are now going to be called traditional digital artists. And there will be a newfound respect for traditional digital artists. So much love to you. Keep creating. Everyone is an artist. Peace and love.